boy. Oh my god, this site's gonna be... Ooh.
You picked it.
Yeah, I did.
You make smart decisions.
Oh my
You're a smart guy.
Yeah, no, when you actually go to the site, we're gonna be reading. Just get the doc open. Like, you're gonna want to have the doc open because we're gonna be mostly reading from the doc itself.
Are there bad things happening on this? Oh no!
Oh my god!
Hello there, listeners. This is the F Plus Podcast, a sensual and erotic place for terrible things read with enthusiasm. In the room tonight, we have Boots Raingear.
His nose was filled with the smell of, could it be a bakery? Buttery and sugary dough. His sweet, syrupy smells flooded his senses. His nose was drawn between her legs to the sorcerer.
Jack Chick.
I make him fuck the jelly glass!
Good.
Vortex.
Kitchen bros before kitchen hose.
Frank West.
Do you ever wear a watch whilst getting messy? Here's a photo of mine.
And Lemon. I'm Julia. You must be Ox. That's my stage name. You can call me Sean. They start to fuck.
Oscar, awesome.
Hey, F Plus.
Hey, Lemon.
Hello.
Hi, Lemon.
Oh my. Hey, what's your favorite song by Wham?
Wake Me Up Before You Go Go.
Careless
That makes
Whispers.
sense. Ooh, that's the one. That's not waking up before you go. I didn't think of that.
Also, Last Christmas.
Very nice. I am impressed, Mr. Raingear.
That might be a George Michael solo song. I don't know.
In this episode, we're going to be talking entirely about Wham. But, and this is a very clever mislead, you're going to recognize how hilarious this joke is.
I hate you, Lemon.
I'm on the
not
edge of my
talking about the band Wham. Wait for it. I'm actually talking about the acronym WHAM, W-A-M, which stands for Wet and Messy.
I was just here for the band. I'm out.
They pretended it was the band. I sat there for about 2 minutes going, how do I enter this episode? How do I enter this? That sucks. Fuck it. I'm doing it.
That was a real bait and switch you pulled on us there.
Yeah. All right.
Sorry. The F Plus, that sucked. Fuck it, I'm doing it.
Our tribute to George Michael.
So this is, I believe, yet another document provided to us by, and it is always a username that I enjoy, which is Girlkisser 420.
Nice.
Girlkisser 420 is a terrific name, and also his avatar looks like what I imagine Bunny Bread looked like when he was 9.
So
that makes me
works.
happy. He's a girl kisser. So this is Wet and Messy. We're going to be looking at 3 different sites. One of them is called umd.net. That's not the University of Maryland. It's umd.net. It is a URL you should not visit.
Why? I don't understand. Why?
Really, just,
Click that?
When I'm saying when somebody from the F Plus goes, probably don't go to this site. I mean, that means something. We're going to umd.net.
UMD's tagline is the dirtiest site in the world.
Yeah, so that's why you shouldn't go
there.
there.
And then it has...
Are you sure?
It has in like superscript SM instead of
TM.
Yeah.
SM is a service mark, which is different. That's one of their taglines is the dirtiest site in the world. The other one is remove your shoes, jump in the ooze.
This Ninja Turtles reboot is wrong, and they don't stand for it.
The guy that runs the site calls himself the Mess Master.
Anyway, we're going to be going to a couple of different sites, but we're going to start here on UMD and primarily read out of the doc. So my name is Jay Roulette. My avatar is terrible. And here's my commission Okay, so this is in the Wham Drawings new thread. Okay, it's got 2,166 views. So here's my commission featuring Mackenzie from the video game Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam.
So is he actually skating into jam? Or is it?
That's a great
because I feel that they're like inviting this. If that is the case,
Tony Hawk's Downhill Marmalade.
Oh, I'm sorry. My username is actually Sinking Feeling, but my avatar is terrible. So Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam. She's racing and decides to take a shortcut, but she's going so fast she's out of control and accidentally takes a detour into a Marmite factory.
Now start to British, like 3 minutes.
Jack Chick, your name is Mandy Morbid.
Birthday cake boob smash. iPad. It's my birthday today, but instead of blowing out candles on my birthday cake, I'm gonna smash it with my giant boobs and make a huge mess.
Portax, you are Pied Porn Stars. You have two different threads. You have two different threads you want to talk about.
I play
here.
the flute and all the porn stars just follow me around out of the
dance
town.
around following you.
Yes, exactly. First off, something hilarious. Hostage humor. Julie must make her abductors laugh to get released.
It's a different
She's so
fetish.
bad at jokes and none are funny, so she only gets pied and slimed.
What's the through line on that plot? I don't really understand.
Boners.
Boner goes right through that plot.
It's like a Cupid's arrow, but full of jizzy times. My second post is when a pie man calls. Carmela is dared to spend a night in a house haunted by a ghost who throws pies.
Great.
She takes the dare and, you know what happens.
No, I don't. Tell me, I don't know.
I come for days.
Another thing in this thread was Sinking Feeling saying, "My favorite piece of art done by you is this," and then something terrible. Okay, so UMD.net, it does have a personal section, so that's great. It's where people can meet each other and find love. So, Boots, your name is Whamiliate. Oh, it's like humiliate, but with wham. Whamiliate. Yeah. So what are you looking for?
Oh, hey there. I'm just looking for a girl to pie me in the face, Vaughan, Ontario.
Boots, your Canadian accent is suspect.
What?
Are you sure you're Canadian?
I don't know. I learned it from John.
Okay.
I don't know
what
why
part
you
of
think
North
I'd be
Dakota
back.
are you from, Canadian? Anyway.
Wamilia, I'm a 19-year-old boy trying to find a girl to smash some pies in my face. It doesn't matter your age. If you're comfortable hitting me with some pies, send me a message.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm sure.
I have a message. You're fucking creepy. Get out of here.
I don't think you fit the criteria of people who can send me a message, though.
And Frank, you're Woolly 282.
Please don't dox me. Oh, yes, no, I'm reading. Yes, sorry.
Yep.
I've always wanted to have a messy food fight with another guy. I'd like to lose badly and end up getting face fucked with an explosive ending. Then
face fucked. Okay, face fucked by a pie, face fucked by dynamite.
Yeah, with an explosive ending. Yeah.
Wow, that's
Face
like the porno parody of Itchy and Scratchy right there.
No, I mean, it's a dick filled with dynamite.
That makes sense.
Dynamite dick, I'm adding that to the news.
I like the exasperation, like you've explained this so many times.
Jesus, Lemon, I'm going to stop inviting you to my wet and messy film showings if you just keep asking questions.
Yes, no, go ahead. You know what? Don't show up.
Then left in a pile of food and cum.
Depending on who you are, that food already had cum in it anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
And then Jack Chick.
Hi, my name is Dunk Tank Vanessa, and I am not creepy at all.
Oh, good. Yay.
Yeah. So
You're
my
a representative sample, then.
Yeah, my subject line is dunk my wife for free.
Not creepy.
No, not
Dunk my wife, please. Tough crowd.
My wife is available for any dunk tank event. She S35 yo blonde teacher.
I've been trying to go to blonde school for a while, but they just haven't accepted me in.
You gotta be 35, yo.
It's just gotta. I think it comes with experience there, Boots.
Okay.
Been dunked a lot. Much dunk tank experience.
Yep, go on. How
does that look on a resume?
Sit in your dunk tanks. Any event, party, custom shoot, personal dunking, fundraisers, bachelor S party.
No,
Bachelor party.
I've got a lot of different dunk tanks, but none of them are to code. Is there like a certification that you require for the dunk tanks before you can?
She's very pretty, great shape, and will taunt throwers. Will wear any outfit you want to fit event. New York, New Jersey, Connecticut area. Please let us know, please, so we can get her dunked this spring/summer. Thanks, Dunk Vanessa. Adult themes too.
Oh, the pervy thing.
So, honey, so I had a little surprise for you. I've been bad. I signed you up to get to a duct tape for perverts.
Wait.
Don't be mad.
Did you misuse my account of Dunk Tank Vanessa for something lascivious?
Hi, I'm Cam.
Hey, Cam.
Hi, I'm Cam. Looking for a person who shares my interest of wet and messy wasses. I love to see expensive watches getting messy. Looking for someone who shares this.
I love that your lisp came through in your typing.
I use text to speech.
Billy Quizboy, I would imagine, is a wet and messy fetishist. Hey, is anyone looking for a job?
Me, I am.
Great, okay, cool, excellent. I got a job for you, Portex. My name's Hula-Ham. Hi, folks. Hula-Ham. Hi, folks. I'm shooting my next episode of the Pie in the Face game show on the weekend of April the 8th to the 9th.
Ironically, it's just a Jeopardy-style quiz show. There's really nothing.
They answer questions about various pies that have been thrown in faces.
Yeah, you just trick perverts into going on the most boring game show.
Yeah, so I'm looking for help because, let's face it, all of my solo videos are terrible.
I agree.
I'm not looking.
The rest of your videos are terrible too.
No, that was me fishing. All of my solo videos are terrible.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Well, it's just
way to sell it.
Don't fucking feed him. Fuck this shit.
All of my fuck.
I bet they're great. I bet they're great.
Thank you.
Yeah, I bet they're great.
Oh, you're always in my corner, Portax. Looking for someone to be my assistant, which basically means throwing pies at and dumping slime on me. And really, just enjoying the idea of humiliating an unwilling victim.
All right. Well, okay. Yeah. See, here's my resume. I'm mostly draw
Wonderful.
stupid-looking cartoons. I don't know if that's going to fit into your.
Okay, not a whole lot of pictures of you putting pie in your pussy in your resume. Do you want to maybe? Do you need a coach?
Is there on-the-job training of any kind?
Yeah.
I gotta say, seeing the word "unwilling" in quotes is very depressing.
I'm planning to shoot 2 episodes, so the ideal person would be available one full day, either Saturday or Sunday is fine. I provide, I don't like this sentence.
Dear!
I provide a ski mask to ensure your privacy. And can take any other necessary precautions. I can take any other necessary precautions in order to make sure that you are comfortable and shield your identity. So, as long as you are okay with partially appearing in frame with seeing me nude,
then
I want to hear from you. I will pay for your travel expenses to and from the shoot location, which is in north central New Jersey.
Well, see, that's going to get a little more expensive because I'm going to now move as far away from you as humanly possible. So, I hope you're okay with that.
Christopher Moltisanti. You may also know that I shoot bonus footage that is sold on my store and is unsuitable for YouTube. There is no sex involved, and I also pay a portion of sales to the assistant and a free copy of the final product. So brownie points if you're willing to help here.
Throw the brownies at me, please, too. Kill me.
I'm also willing to rewrite the script to your comfort level with this.
What's my motivation here? We need to get into the characters' heads here.
I love that it's just the mental gymnastics that you can go through when you go, okay, there's no sex, so what is there? So, if you're interested, shoot me a message. My life is about to change quite a bit this year. So
once the cops figure out where I am.
So I'm worried this may be my last shoot ever.
Oh, God.
And God knows I don't want it to be a sad solo one.
Jesus, what? Wow. Oh,
I mean, I think the obvious implication here is that he's having children.
That's not obvious.
That's such a typical Pua line. Hey, baby, I've only got a few months to live. Could you pie me in the dick just a couple of times?
It's pretty typical Pua, yeah. All right, well, let's. Okay, so that was some of that, but we're going to look into the UMD.net community. Once again, thank you, Girlkisser 420. This documents so far.
Oh, good. Great.
Okay, so Boots, your name is Big Splosher, and you have a question.
Yeah.
Splosher.
Ever been caught splashing?
Me.
I'm Big Splosher.
Okay.
Has anyone ever been caught splashing? It just happened to me. The missus came home early from work to find the living room covered in plastic and me naked, completely covered head to toe in 10 cartons of custard, frantically masturbating.
How does custard masturbate?
I feel like she knew already. I feel like that was not a secret.
It does seem like the kind of fetish that would have a whole lot of accoutrement to it.
Honey, how come there are crumbs in the bed and on the carpet and in the bathroom and also everywhere else?
There's just piles of gack and silly putty just everywhere for some reason.
Honey, why did you just buy 10 cartons of custard?
How come all the people at the bakery know who you are?
I'm not done.
Weird.
Okay.
Why not?
That took some explaining.
Oh, boy.
Has that sort
It's a
of
new
thing...
holistic baking method, honey. It's fine.
It's a cleanse.
Pie cleanse.
I mean, kinda.
Has that sort of thing happened to anyone else? If so, I would love to know how you handled it. Ta!
Ta-ta!
I would say dust cloud, human-shaped hole in the wall.
Well, hey there, I'm Bam Bob.
Okay.
Bam Bob.
Wet and messy Bob.
Yep. A couple times directly in the mud. And a couple more where my various stashes of supplies have been discovered. I even had a cousin find a stash of private pics on my computer.
Ooh.
That was probably the most awkward of them all. Even the time the cops stumbled upon me waist deep in mud.
Wow. Wow.
Did you have your Armani suit on when you did it?
Fortunately, at that point, I still had my jeans on and made up a plausible story about being out looking for somewhere to hunt When he looked at my license and recognized the postal code as being far out in the country, he bought it.
And yet the cousin finding the pictures on your computer was the most embarrassing, huh?
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking for places to hunt in this mud hole.
Could you push me further deeper down in the mud? I think there might be a deer down here.
It can smell my shirt. That's why I took it off.
I was just holding his head underwater to suffocate it.
Hey, great news, Portax.
Well, I like great news because this has been horrible. So I'll take any good news.
Yeah. No. You got good news. That's how that. So now you get to control the episode. So I'm going to give you a choice. You got two different things you can read. All right.
Okay.
Number one is a post by Kinky Caleb that is called "Human Nachos Vote." With an exclamation point. Human Nachos Vote. And the other one is by Raingear, and it's called "Let's Build Some Messy Machines."
Oh dear!
So that's what JB from MythBusters is up to these days.
Hey, they canceled the show. I got nothing else to do.
I guess we'll go with the human nachos vote, because...
Human nachos vote. Okay, good call. I just wanted to say that Let's Build Some Messy Machines has a sentence, which is, "You know me as Sticky Tara's husband, Steve."
Well, no.
You know me. Anyway, human nachos vote. Take it away, Kinky Caleb.
My name is Kinky Caleb. I'm inspired by Keatsy's current status. I have to feed like a little push and getting turned into nachos.
Yeah, I mean, who among us hasn't been there? He was on the fence about being turned into nachos.
Yeah.
And
sometimes you just need a little encouragement to get turned into nachos.
Sometimes you come to a fork in the road, and it takes some courage to take the road covered with Doritos.
Let's see. Are there going to be olives? Because I don't know about olives.
Guac is extra.
Guac is always extra.
He agreed, but we need your help. Especially you psychiatrists out there. There's 2 polls, and we need you to vote on. The first is, which of us should get turned into nachos? Hint, one of us currently has it as their status. And then the second is the toppings to be used. The top 3 topping choices will be used by the highest vote getter. You mean the winner of
the vote getter, the one who gets the votes.
Yeah, the highest vote. Yeah. Whoever is the highest when they came up with this idea gets to do it. With picks posted. Whoever gets the fewest votes gets punished by having to top themselves with the least popular topping. Picks posted as well. We're giving it a week for voting, so help us out.
So if you win, you get covered in nacho toppings. If you lose, you get covered in nacho toppings.
Yeah.
So, like, could we suggest a topping of, like, spiders or something? So, like, oh, you lost. You're now fucking covered in spiders. Because that'd be pretty great. I'd enjoy that.
If you lose, you have to watch the other guy get covered with nachos and feel really bad about it. That could have been me, man. I was a contender once.
Is anybody curious as to what the topping vote was?
Yeah, I am. I am curious.
So nacho cheese was the clear winner with 46
That's not
votes.
a taco. Come on.
Then nachos?
It's nachos.
Nachos.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're right. I'm not arguing. It is not a taco.
Then we had a tie for second place with retried beans and sour cream.
Gotta do those over again.
Yeah. Both of those got 11 votes. Taco sauce got 3 votes. I'm not really sure what taco sauce is, but that's fine.
Whatever the fuck goes on tacos.
Well, so you might be thinking that's salsa, but no, salsa is not the next position, which is 2. It got 1 less vote than taco sauce.
I wish taco sauce won just so they'd have to find what it was.
It's the stuff that comes in pre-made tacos at grocery stores.
The taco packages, the old El Paso taco sauce.
Ooh.
I don't think they're legally allowed to call that salsa, so...
Okay. And then in last place with 0 votes is black beans.
That makes sense. But not particularly messy black beans. Now, refried beans.
Retried
beans.
Well, yeah, the retried beans are the most messy.
Those are the messiest of them all.
Hey, so I was looking at the personals forum on umd.net, and I see that there's a post made 22 hours ago by Quiet Man that says, the title is, Orlando Pie Guys, my face is your canvas.
All those Orlando Pie Guys walking around.
I consider myself a pie artiste.
Okay, so scrolling through this document, the number of collisions between the wet and messy fetish and the wristwatch fetish are numerous, which is surprising. That's not a collision I would expect.
It might not be the one guy, though.
Yeah, well, very
He's
fair.
just an outlier. He's just throwing all the data off horribly.
Then there's a whole section on wet and messy and cosplay. So obviously, My Little Pony shows up. Then there's a thread on the Kids' Choice Awards.
Oh, God. What?
I mean, yeah, we don't need to go into that other than
I don't know.
Choice Awards. But anyway, this topic is called Loser has to MK.6. My name's
play Mortal Kombat 6.
I don't. Is there a Mortal Kombat 6? I guess maybe it's named something
we're
else.
up to 10.
Okay, so the loser has to MK6. My name's Lol at me. Since we seem to have stalled yet again, I thought I would. What?
Sorry, it just says check the pictures for Britain's finest.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm not going
right.
to.
Don't save link. There we go. Click on link.
Okay, so my name's Lol at me. Since we seem to have stalled yet again, I thought I would start the next thread. The rules are as follows, thanks to somebody. Anyway, player 1 sets a dare and puts themselves up to it. Player 2 expresses interest to also do dare, saying, I'm in.
Oh, I just figured it out. It's Mark 6. This is the 6th iteration of this post.
Of the loser
has to V6.
Loser has
okay.
to.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that player 3 chooses either player 1 or 2 as the loser and sets a new dare, which they are also up for doing. The current dare by Mud Hunter Welly 1 is the following. 1-piece swimsuit, trousers and wellies. Jelly in the swimsuit, custard in the wellies.
Okay, who does...
I think that's an old sailing rhyme, actually.
Wellington's a boot.
Yeah,
Wellington boots, okay.
Is what Portax draws when she draws me.
Yeah.
No one has said they are in yet, to my knowledge. So let's fix that. So, Frank West, your name's Leather Pup?
Leather Pup 360.
Leather Pup 360.
B-Boy 360's alter ego when the moon rises.
Might be B-Boy 360.
The new dare is to turn yourself into a human sundae, wearing a Speedo and using the following. 1 large tub of vanilla ice cream, soft. 1 large tub of chocolate, soft. Chocolate sauce. Another ice cream sauce of your choosing. A ton of sprinkles, whipped cream, and cherry pie filling.
I am Danny E8183. Wearing just some tight underwear to be decided. The loser must first break at least 6 eggs into the underwear front and back. Next, they should make a sweet mess over themselves with several sweet ingredients. Example: chocolate, strawberry syrup, treacle, honey, whippy cream, chocolate spread, etc. After, they must pie themselves with cream pies to the head, face, chest, crotch, and ass.
Oh, it's a singing robot.
At least one each place.
This is a rich
Then they should break some more eggs
mythos.
over their head for
robot.
good measure.
Auto-tune my fetish.
Finally, take off the underwear and put them on their head.
Man, I hate Devo's new material.
I just don't think they needed to make a reboot of the Speak and Spell.
On the other hand, they kind of did.
I mean, Joe Green.
Oh, and your name is actually I Mean Joe
I
Green.
mean, Joe Green.
It me.
It me, Joe Green. I mean, loser must bind themselves to a chair as best as they are able. Then maneuver their face into a pie on the other side of the room. Set a timer and give yourself additional pie for every minute this takes. Pie timer. I'll call it the pimer.
I'm Aussie Mud, wearing a one-piece swimsuit and tights. Fill the swimsuit with 5 liters of custard, 5 cans of baked beans, and 5 cans of porridge.
Excellent.
What?
No, 5 liters of porridge.
Oh, 5 liters of porridge.
5 liters.
How do you get porridge in liter increments?
It's easier than
I got
applesauce.
it. Then a pie sandwich to the butt and groin, a pie sandwich to the head, and 2 pies to the face.
What the fuck is a pie sandwich?
It's something you put on your
Two
butt
pies
and
on top of
grind.
each other.
No, it's. I'm pretty
nice.
sure it's when you pie the front and back.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Pics must be taken and posted on this thread and in the looser gallery.
Not the tight gallery.
No.
Hello, I'm tested 1, 2, 3. With a bikini or 2-piece lingerie, place 2 whole eggs in each boob.
The Speak and Spell is in beta right now.
4 eggs in front and 4 eggs in back of bottoms.
This church choir is fucked up.
Pour an entire bottle of chocolate sauce overhead.
I'm just saying, when I grew up, this was not part of the Easter service.
I need you to really deliver this next sentence.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, great, yeah.
Oh, I love that part. I love that part.
You must bust eggs without hands by smashing them, sitting and laying on them in the chocolate sauce mess. Post at least 1 pic for proof.
The cops.
My name's Tied and Messy. Next day, while totally naked, head dunk with a mixture of Cool Whip and mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Don't taste it. Don't taste it. Then, smear it all around your face, hair, ears, and crotch. And stay covered like that while edging for 15 minutes.
So what?
Yay!
So, Levin, what do they call that on the streets?
They call it the backflip and pervert. Kids try it and they wake up the next day passed out in a Double Dare set.
It's called Hot Sauce Carousel. If you happen to come before 15 minutes, you have to stay covered like that in the goop for another 15 minutes.
Oh my.
Oh no. Is what they're all. Oh dear.
And by the way, I went over to the thread, and if you're wondering, there was those rules in the beginning about how this thing works, and we did skip over that. But just know that, in fact, this game happened, and there's many photos to prove it. So
There sure are.
people certainly did actually do all of these things. Okay. So, we are moving from the UMD forums to another forum called Wet Look Forum. So
Sure,
presumably
it's less gross.
it's a place for barbers, I assume, the Wet Look Forum.
Yeah.
So, Jack Chick,
Hi.
You've got 2 different videos that you are looking to watch. You want to see one of these 2 kind of videos. Which video would you like to make the specific request for? Would you like to look for the video called Halloween's Coming? Or Bob's Your Uncle Replay /?
That's a tough decision. I mean,
Sure is.
I mean, I'm pretty stoked on the metal implications of Halloween,
Yeah, absolutely.
but I think I gotta go with Bob's Your Uncle Replay
Okay,
/
Bob's Your Uncle Replay. So your name is Sopping, and yeah, take it away. Tell us about this video that you want to see.
There is an example already out there in your Bob's Your Uncle series of overloaded and sinking boats. Let a producer get a dinghy, not an inflatable, and proceed to load it up with pretty girls clothed. Summer dresses or skirts and blouses would be my preference. Anyhow, let the girls pile into the boat, which will, logically, become overloaded and take on water. The sinking should be slow and deliberate as we watch the waterline creep up on the clothing. Eventually, the women die and...
Creep being the operative term here.
Wow.
What do you think, producers? I can't do this anymore. Too old.
All right, Boots?
Yeah?
I got 2 or 3 videos. 3 videos.
Okay.
They're all thematically similar.
Okay.
There's one pitch for a film called Cowgirls.
Okay.
By Wet Cowboy.
Okay. That seems...
There's another film called Western Saloon Girls by Lord Sopping, which is maybe
related
perhaps
to
different than the other
Sopping the
Sopping.
former.
I'm not sure.
and
then there's another one.
He's received his knighthood.
Oh.
Sopping's always felt like he's stood in the wet and messy shadow of his dad, Lord Sopping.
So he's like an Elton John sort of figure.
Yeah.
And then there's another one by Lord Sopping a year later called Can Girls.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go with I think the earlier Lord Sopping in his heyday probably.
All
had
right,
the
so
best.
Western Saloon
yes.
Girls. All right. Tell us about your movie pitch, please.
Okay, Western Saloon Girls. How about an Old West theme with saloon girls getting doused with beer and whiskey in the midst of a barroom brawl, or getting knocked into a horse trough? Or how about a line of French can girls doing their dance along the side of a pole and ending it by leaping one after the other into the water? Hee, ooh la la.
French can, so they're doing their dance alongside of the okay, and then they jump into the water.
Yeah.
So it's like a Mel Brooks segment.
Ooh la la.
Nothing. I mean, I don't understand why you're confused. Mel Brooks made a bunch of pornography, right?
And then
not that I've seen.
And then Mel Brooks will look into the camera and go, ooh la la.
That would be a Mel Brooks move. Yeah, absolutely. All right. So that was some pitches for films. But this next section, Girlkisser put in here, is called Clips That Are For Sale.
Oh no! Oh, like that.
Wait. I can hear the terror in your voice. It is misplaced because we are not on Clips for Sale right now. Okay, we're not on Clips for Sale right now.
Right now.
From the perfectly. Excuse me.
Wait, Boots, what's going on? He told me that we were not going to go on Clips for Sale.
No, guys, please. These videos are posted to whamjerk.com.
Oh my god, he's not. Yeah, no, that's real.
The
That's
catalog of whamjerk.com.
Hey, it's me, the Wham Jerk. Jerk it or get out.
In Wham Jerk 42, Star 9 spots you sneaking into the girl's locker room where she's hiding out for a smoke break and starts to belittle you and your pathetic tiny penis. You start hitting her with pies while jerking off in front of her, and she has to strip off her ruined clothes.
What?
There are so many logical leaps to get to this conclusion.
How many? Is this just the fetish grab bag? Did we stumble upon?
Wham, jerk.
There's so much lore. This is a very lore-heavy.
Yeah. All right, Portax,
You
which
and
of these...
Sarah are sharing gallons of white slime and 4 Cool Whip pies while she guides you through jerking off, non-nude.
Oh, non-nude. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, so, Portax, which of these 2 movie summaries would you like to read about? One is called The Customer is Always Right 8. I don't know where that relates into the end. The Customer is Always Right 8, The Food Critic. That's by Messy Girl. Or The Hunger, parentheses, MOV. It's a big file. And that is by Dixieland Fetish.
I think we'll go with The Customer Was Always Right 8.
All right, the customer is
legendary
always...
journeys.
Oh my god, I clicked a link. Why did I click a link?
I don't know. You didn't have to.
So silly. Okay, so your name is Messy Girl. And tell us about it.
I'm Messy Girl. Fuck this face.
That's not in there.
That's not in there. It's implied. My Mara, a.k.a. my prerogative,
It's the way that I want to live.
is a food critic, and she doesn't take too kindly to Vika's pies. And Maria, I guess not Mara, Maria, same person, tells her that the pies will get a bad review. Vika goes off on Maria. She first slams her face over and over in a pie on the table, as followed by ripping up open Maria's top and smearing blue buttercream all over her big tits and her face.
Oh my goodness.
Blue buttercream, huh? Blue buttercream, okay.
Comes
Blue
more
butter. Never mind.
pies.
I'm out.
Then comes more pies to the face.
Yeah, that comes more pies. I don't know, we ran out of ideas.
Stagehand just pulls them on screen, and batter poured over her head. Maria is also given a custard wedgie.
A what?
A custard wedgie. A
Custard
custard wedgie.
Jack, custard
Jack,
wedgie.
I'm on the site. Just go there and you can see pictures of what a custard wedgie looks like. Just go right to the site.
I actually did that, and you're...
Everybody listening right now, go to umd.net/download_info/the-customer-is-always-right-8. We are sponsored by them. We are sponsored by them this week. And I just want to say huge shout out to UMD, one of our biggest
I
sponsors.
don't know why we took that money. Man, that was a lot of money.
That's a good idea, Lemon. Have we considered advertising on the F+?
Shut up.
Bad Dragon isn't a law firm. Anyway,
Definitely not a law firm.
Once Vika is done with her, Maria looks like a defeated blob.
Yep, agreed. She sure does.
I see that in the mirror every day, really. But when Vika turns her back, that's when Maria grabs her from behind for some sweet revenge.
Oh, it's like a swimming with sharks kind of story. Like Mike is the Kevin Spacey and Maria is the Frank Whaley.
She's actually played by Kevin Spacey.
They do have so much money.
Shut up, listen, and splot.
Vika is tied to a chair wearing only her panties and a chef's hat.
Oh, yeah.
Maria lets Vika have it with all kinds of messy items and even the slop from the floor. To add to her humiliation, Maria makes Vika oink like a pig and spanks her. Presumably also like a pig. Anyway, messy humiliation at its best with these two.
And then all the other customers in the restaurant applauded.
Total runtime 22 minutes 29 seconds. The cost is $15.99. But if you buy three, you can get one free.
The whole plot's been spoiled.
Yeah, they always give away the best parts in the trailer.
Hey, messy girl. First time, long time. I just got a question for you. You said that Myra was as a food critic in this restaurant, this pie restaurant. It's a pie restaurant. I'll, suspend disbelief for that. But how come the restaurant looks like somebody's shitty apartment?
That was the decor. That was the look they were going for.
Oh, it's a theme restaurant.
There's one in a shack out in the woods, and there's another one in my basement.
All right. So,
before we step away, I'd like to point out that on the UMD forums, there's now a thread called the Messy Girl 20th Anniversary Q&A.
Oh, finally.
20th anniversary.
Yeah, Messy Girl.
So many memories.
AMA, parentheses, but it's probably all about pies.
I'm hoping there's a retrospective.
Ask me anything gross.
Like a retrospective going on. Like, the time of my life.
Yeah, there's a film festival.
That is kind of how the questions I'm finding are. The only one I found that was really interesting was the question, has there been any substance that you or the ladies would never use in a shoot? And the response is a very resounding ground meat. Okay. Apparently frequently get asked to do ground meat.
Why is that the...
Man, I don't want to think about that. All right, here we go. Frank West. Your Paiboiva.
Please stop doxing me.
You have like 30 sock puppets on this site.
And what's your question?
My name is what?
Now I see.
Paiboiva. Yes.
Paiboiva.
Can the smartest man in the world stay clean on Splatter Island?
Vincent Price presents.
I think you might be a Virginia pie boy.
Charlie is the smartest man in the world. Once he sneezed on a test and got a perfect score.
That's hot too.
One time, he visited the CERN gift shop and was offered a job.
In the gift shop?
At the gift shop.
It's something,
That's the thing that happens.
Selling tiny hadron colliders.
I would buy
they
one.
work.
He went on Splatter Island and stayed clean. One of these is false. Which one? Find out. Scene contains 20 pies, 2 slimes, 1 water.
I really hope that video is so much about the build-up, about the life of this man who's the smartest man in the world.
Charlie doing smart people things. I also like your not subtle flowers for Algernon nod there. That's good. Yeah. This is totally a Boots. Boots. Yeah, no, this is a you for sure. Yeah,
great. I love things that are meant for me.
Yeah. Your name is Casey Combs Twisted Fantasies.
Yep. Sure is.
Yes, it is now.
Yeah, and your movie is called Stains MP4.
Okay.
I don't know why they have to specify file type.
I can't jerk it to MP4.
In case you're on dial-up.
Well, okay.
I'm Casey Combs Twisted Fantasies. Stains.mp4. It starts with a quote. Okay. Oh no, babe! What am I gonna do? I was planning on wearing this shirt to the book club today. Oh no, the kitchen hose isn't working. I'll just use a cup. Do we have any vinegar? OMG, babe, help me!
Kitchen hose?
Hose?
The kitchen hose. The hose that comes up from the floor of the kitchen.
No, of course. I'm sorry. I'm just being very silly right now.
You kill somebody in the kitchen, you need to
Yeah,
hose
the
out
hose
the
down the
blood.
place. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to the fan response of, God, you guys are stupid. You don't know what a kitchen hose is. Stop looking at my tits and help me, lol. OMG, 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 oh, I'm soaked. Are the stains out? I can't tell. You think I should take off this shirt? Babe, stop staring at my butt and help me, lol. As I bent over the counter topless in wet pants and scrubbing my shirt, I put the wet shirt back on. What about now? Do you see any stains? Yay, success, but obviously I won't be wearing this outfit to the book club today. Lol, I need a smoke.
Does she keep saying lol like in the video? Is that what the... Because that would be the worst thing about it.
I don't know, Portax. Maybe you want to click that link there.
Oh,
that
you're right.
goes
I should
to
download this.
clipsforsale.com
It does actually. This animated
/studio.
I was supposed to leave it.
Oh, Jack, you gave it away. We are in Clips for Sale
Oh,
now.
No!
I was supposed to leave in an hour. Have time for what? What do you want to do again? You want me to get all messed up? Oh, what? Okay. You want me to get all suited up again?
Yeah.
Suitas me up with the kitchen hose, you guys.
Suitas me up before you go.
This is tagged
Shoot me with the kitchen hose.
with girlfriend experience, wet look, wet and messy, soapy, smoking. To view other
Soaked
video
clothes
formats, please
dumped,
visit
water
all categories.
Playing with wet tits.
Stop looking at my tits and help me, lol.
That's how people talk.
Sorry, stop looking at my tits. Help me, lol.
This from this animated GIF, this woman is terrible at drinking wine.
Did you actually just go to Clips for Sale?
Oh, I totally did. I wanted to see the animated GIF. It was fun.
Yeah.
Check, that link was purple before I opened the document.
I'm sure it was.
Stop staring at that link and read the doc, lol.
Lemon, I feel like you should read the next one.
Oh, do you mean sploshing a human wiener?
Why, I certainly do.
Sploshing a human wiener is starring An Lee. This is the HD version.
Ooh, the remaster. This has all the great special effects added in.
Yeah. Let's click this link. Let's watch this animated GIF. Oh, okay. My name's Asian Mean Girls.
We are Legion.
Warning, this video is real. Hardcore sploshing, and not for the squeamish. The combined odor of all the condiments made for a rather gross and intense experience. Watch for the hilarious surprise ending as our cameraman literally runs to the bathroom, camera still running, to vomit in the toilet.
That's hot.
Yay!
I'm just a film
My
student.
idiot houseboy. What?
I didn't sign up for this.
Hilarious. My idiot houseboy forgot to buy Hodas instructed for the upcoming holiday barbecue. Since he remembered to buy everything else, including mustard, ketchup, barbecue... Oh, was that hot dogs? I don't know. Ketchup, hot barbecue sauce. What?
I'm trying to figure out what Hodas are. Never mind. You keep
Okay.
going.
No, it's apparently hands-on throttle and stick.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the
for...
flight stick controls.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, for my upcoming holiday barbecue. Makes sense.
Who else wants to play Microsoft Flight Simulator?
So he remembered to buy everything else, including mustard, ketchup, barbecue sauce, and etc. I decided to cover him from head to toe in a sea of condiments and turn his pudgy, naked body into a human wiener.
Oh, so it wasn't. It wasn't he
Yeah.
had a human wiener. It's that
He is a human wiener.
I was just having fun with some wordplay with you there.
Great.
He was forced to just lie there as I rained down one condiment after another on his face, chest, genitals, legs, and etc. Basically smothering him in a drippy, gooey, smelly glob of condiment nastiness. Exactly what... Wow, that's a lot of applause.
Excuse me, Miss Asian Mean Girls.
Yes.
Do you have a version that just uses his etc.? Because that's
Let's click on the
all I
etc.
want.
tag.
I will pay commission.
I like it when you dump Cool Whip on my appendix, bitch.
Yeah, so this is the tags of femdom, Asian, bitch, female domination, degradation, ball busting, and ball abuse. One of the related videos is called Secure the Perv Part.
Great.
That makes sense. There's probably a lot of people trying out for the perv part. You want
Yeah.
Great.
I'm auditioning for the
Fucking
Pervert
great.
Clips for Sale video.
I was
It's all
previous
butts for you, loser.
the previous video we did. One of the related videos was Clown Punishment 4K. So
Oh yeah, I saw that. It was a woman deep throating clown balloons.
yeah. But it's in 4K, so
Okay.
you get the full unpleasant effect of it.
Okay, so boy, there is so much of this. We've got one. I think maybe
Yeah, it's
one.
all
or
really good. I'm really glad that all of this is happening.
This episode is a mess.
Possibly. Oh yeah. All right. So, Boots, what did you want to hear right now?
Oh, I want to hear about the Wizard of Valentine Place Part 2 mobile version.
Was
the
it based
Wizard
on
of
the
Valentine's
Disney
Place
show or whatever?
Okay. Oh man, one of them is called Pies Like Us.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Wow.
That should go in jerking.online, I think.
I don't even get. Yeah, could you just transform that into the pie porn titles?
I'm going to add that to jerking.online right now.
Right.
But Frank West, would you read The Wizard of Valentine Place, please?
Wizard of Valentine Place, Part 2, Mobile.
$20 dollars?
Yeah, it's What's for sale is
$19.99.
very expensive.
And a steal at 4
Do
times.
they have
the
gift
price.
cards? I know what all of you are getting for Christmas.
Well, thanks, Portex.
Alex is now the principal of the school. When she was a young wizard, she loved to pull pranks at the school. But now that she runs the place, she is installing one of her best pranks as an official school holiday. It's called Roller Skates and Pie Day, and it's gonna be messy. She can't wait for all the nerds to get creamed.
You know what I'm saying?
But first, she needs the help of Goddess Suvana.
So much backstory.
Well, you didn't watch the first part, guys.
Yeah. It's
Stop
part
asking
two.
for me
Come
to
on.
sum up the plot
In the
of the
beginning
first
of time, Goddess Suvana created justice, loyalty, and pies.
Frank, ignore these people. You know, you're speaking to the enthusiast here.
The need to go over how to properly humiliate every dweeb in school. You have to say oops right
Poor
before
Jax.
landing their first pie.
And that ameliorates it, I assume.
Yeah. That's...
Oops. Oh, okay.
So that all the jocks and cheerleaders can laugh at how you threw that pie on purpose. Then you need to smear it in. Just make it super obvious that you didn't really slip. Show the crowd that you know how to really rub it in. And don't forget the hair. You want the nerds to have sticky pie in their hair for the rest of the day.
I think our principal might be a pervert.
There's a shot, I'm looking at the GIF, and there's a shot where, like, the pretty blonde lady, like, she's got a pie coming towards her face, and she definitely has this moment of regret. She really tries to duck away from the pie, and it follows her down. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Before we get to the next section...
But this channel has a bunch of videos where they step in pies. Which seems kind of whatever. Okay.
Before we get to the next section, hey Jack Chick,
Yeah.
what's your movie called?
Hi.
What's your movie called?
Oh god! Don't click that.
Hot dick Swiss cheese fondue blowjob. This morning, as usual.
Click on the link.
I asked my friend what he would prepare me for lunch. I got a beautiful Swiss cheese fondue, space period.
For lunch?
For lunch.
Swiss cheese fondue for lunch. Okay.
Well, this is called BB. This is from BBW Best Store, so
Yeah.
I suppose that's part of it.
He out his penis. I coated it with cheese, and I did not hesitate to regale me with his penis cheese, space period.
With his penis cheese.
Just regale me with the penis cheese story again.
Oh my god.
I enjoyed the bread from the end with the addition of sperm. I'm sure you'll love it too.
Are you now?
Me? I'm not as confident for some reason. I'm just not. Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence. Going away here.
So, Mom and Dad,
6
tell me about
minutes,
the time.
$6.
Tell me about how you guys got together.
Tell me the one about the penis cheese, please. I love it. It's my
Thankfully, I'll
favorite.
be closing that link now.
Well, son,
Well, it wasn't so much a
first he
relationship
out
as
his
it was a
penis.
merger
First he
from
out
our
his
two
penis.
Clips for Sale channels.
In the beginning, he out his penis.
Okay, so the very last section that we have
It's a
here,
very large font.
the very last section,
that's funny.
the very last section that we have here
Where you going,
is
Lemon?
called Clowns!
I'm sorry, what's it called?
Oh, well, let me back up again here. Okay, it's called Clowns!
Oh.
Yeah.
Revisiting the clown sex shop.
Man, there's a whole bunch of really good stuff in here. Okay, so...
Oh no! The second one. The second one. I recognize this.
Okay. Well, then take it, Boots.
Yeah, you go for
Take
it,
it,
Boots.
Boots.
It's Bippy and Boppy again.
File. Error loading media file could not be played.
Oh.
Oh no.
Damn. Windows Media. Okay. Boppy is pie fucker. Messy male clown masturbation. WMV. Boppy always had a thing for pies, especially big, foamy, fantastic ones. And once again, Bippy forgets what a true boob he is and leaves him alone with not one, but two of her precious cream pies. Of course, this temptation is all too much for the clowny goofball to take. Boppy pops quite the clowny boner.
Yay! That boner's always cloowning around.
Boppy pops
It's got like the nose and like a little wig and a frilly collar.
Okay, yeah.
Bobby pops
So it
quite
is
the
like
cloudy
that down
boner
south.
after being taunted by the tantalizing treat. Finally, he frees it from his trousers and is already rock hard. Boppy beats his clowny meat, trying to stay away from the pies, but he is too far gone. He teases the pie with his hard cock, slowly entering...
Look, we all try to stay away from the pies, but it just doesn't happen that way.
What?
He teases the pie with his hard cock.
No, he doesn't do that. That's not what happens.
Come on, please. Please.
That's what it says.
Nope.
The words don't lie, Jack.
I'm going to believe Clips for Sale over
He
you,
teases the
Jack
pie
Chick.
with his hard cock. Slowly entering the pie.
You know, down here at our bakery, our pies are fucked clown fresh every morning.
Soon he's like a crazed clowny, fucking the pie like a true maniac. With his crotch covered in foamy pie, he has a seat and continues to stroke away, holding the other big foamy pie with his other hand. Waiting right until he comes, he plasters the remaining pie into his face in total creamy delight. What a mess. This foamy fool has got a lot of explains to do.
Lucy!
You
This
got
was
some
a
pie porn to
custom.
do.
Again!
Keywords: Boppy, male clown masturbation, wham, wig fetish, pie sex, food sex. $8, please.
Wig fetish.
Wig
yeah, that's
fetish.
what it's. Yeah, I got a wig on. Okay, so who wants to read a screenplay? Okay, great. From that terrific response. Wonderful. Good. Excellent. Fuck you, we're doing it anyway. Here we go.
No, that's okay, Lemon. I think we can move on. It's fine.
So, this is called Unproduced Script for Pie Scene. We have now left Clips for Sale, and we're back on the umd.net. Remove your shoes, jump in the ooze. My name's Simp99.
Is this like the Too Hot for Clips for Sale?
No, it's that Hollywood was going to make it too commercial.
Oh, yeah.
And
This
he wanted
is
to
for the
stick to his
fans.
guns, yeah. So.
They wanted to put in product placement. Oh, it's the worst.
Michael Bay presents. Okay, so my name's Simp99. I'm from New England. I wrote this script for Filthy Rich a little over a year ago. But since it looks like he is getting out of the wham biz, I figured I'd post it here and let anyone with the resources to actually shoot it have the draft. It should work well with any producer with access to Southern models or even girls who can do a good Southern accent. Portax. I tried to write it in Rich's style, and I think it did pretty well capturing his goofy and lighthearted sense of humor. So, a slapstick guide to Southern hospitality. A Southern woman is looking through her mail.
Bill, pizza menu, Bill, Chinese food menu, Bill.
Suki! Bill, pizza menu, Bill!
Good. What's this? A pamphlet? Your guide to Southern hospitality. I suppose I should read this, for some reason. It might explain why no one came to my New Year's Eve party last Halloween. She's dumb because she's from the South.
She begins to read the pamphlet aloud.
Southern hospitality tip number 1. The Southern hostess is obligated to receive guests warmly.
No sooner does she say this than the doorbell rings.
I wonder who that could be.
Hi, I'm a complete stranger, and I need a place to stay for the night.
This doesn't
And then she
sound
closed the
contrived
door,
at all.
and it was over.
Yeah.
I'm a complete stranger.
You might think you know me, but you definitely don't.
Aren't you Frank
I'm
West?
simply
You're
not
that
going
guy
to
who
tell
plays
you
all
my
them
name
video
or
games on the internet.
Or introduce myself in any way, shape, or form.
Well, my name is... I thought I was voiceover, but I'm just Vo, I guess.
Yeah, your name's VO. Victor Orgasm.
The local inn and tavern is completely full. Might you have an unoccupied guest chamber?
What year is this?
This fucking crap.
Is this gonna be about the birth of Jesus?
Alright, keep going, let's do it.
Gee, I don't know. I'm all alone here, and I...
Haven't you read the pamphlet yet?
Oh, right! The Southern hostess is obligated to receive guests warmly.
She changes her attitude and brightens up considerably, eager to please.
Of course you're welcome to stay in my guest room tonight. One question. What's with all those pies?
And that's where the tape cuts out, Sergeant. It's the last we ever saw. I'm on my way down to... Okay. Okay, nope. I'm on my way down to Clown College in Florida.
They don't provide pies.
It's bring your own pie. It's a community clown college.
Right.
It's just, these budget cuts from the government.
Yeah, he couldn't pay his own clown tuition.
If I leave them in the car, they'll all melt. Besides, it's not polite to arrive at a person's house empty-handed. I bet your pamphlet says something about that.
She references the pamphlet.
Southern hospitality tip number 2. Guests are expected to present a small gift to their hostess, who must accept the gift graciously. Oh, I understand. It's one of those pies is for me? Let me have it, please.
She gets pied.
Right, no, so she receives a pie, right? She just gets a pie.
Yeah, she gets pied.
She gets pied.
There's no random sexual subtext to this, right?
And she is shocked, the narrator needs you to know.
That is not what I meant. How dare you? And after I offered you a free place to stay for the night.
You call that accepting my gift graciously? Here, try again.
Pies her again.
A pie to the face is not a gift.
Jesus Christ, lady!
I am supremely stupid.
I don't think I'm communicating properly to you.
I mean, I just don't feel like I believe these characters.
For a Southern person, I really don't understand Southern hospitality either. I just assume what this pamphlet says is true. It's really weird.
Actually, where I come from, it's traditional to greet people with a pie in the face. Does your pamphlet say anything about meeting people from other cultures?
Southern hospitality tip number 3. The Southern hostess is accepting of all customs. Since when?
Point of order.
Suspension disbelief. God.
Yeah, this is where it ends. This is the least believable thing yet.
Accepting of all customs, no matter how strange they may seem. Where y'all from, anyway?
Stoogeville, Ohio. Ready to try again? Remember, be gracious.
Pies her.
Thank you. Thank y'all so much. That pie was even more delicious than the first two. That's the nicest gift anyone's ever given me.
Really? Have another then.
Pies her.
Great.
So are we going to put a sound effect here, or are we just going to stick with pies her?
This one's good. This one's good. Here we go.
Oh, sorry. You're really too kind.
Gets pied.
I'm such a lucky girl.
Gets pied again.
You're so thoughtful.
Gets pied.
Just what I wanted.
Gets pied.
You're doing great. Just one little detail is missing. Better consult your pamphlet again.
This thing is covered in pie. How can I read this? Okay, Southern hospitality tip number 4. It is traditional to address gentlemen as sir and ladies as ma'am.
I don't know that this is a gentleman.
He's got a top hat and like a monocle.
Ready to get this etiquette thing down?
He's got to know his shoes. Can't be a boy.
Okay, let's skip down just a tiny little bit.
We're gonna miss all right.
Let's skip down just a tiny little bit to the model saying the Southern hospitality thing is messy.
Okay. This Southern hospitality thing is messy.
It is when I'm involved. Here's the last tip. Southern hospitality tip number 6. The Southern hostess never refuses a reasonable request. Better put that to the test. Why don't you take that man's pie and hit yourself in the face with it?
Why, certainly, sir.
She pies herself.
Oh, shit, why'd I do that? I've kept you standing on my...
Because the request was so reasonable.
She pies herself. I've kept you standing on my doorstep long enough. Please come in and take your leisure.
Actually, I've changed my mind. Helping hot Southern women with their hospitality is way more rewarding than clown college. I've got to get going. I need to plant a pamphlet in the mailbox of the blonde down the block.
Good luck, darling. Y'all come back soon now, you hear? Because that's a fucking thing Southern people say all the fucking time.
Oh, God. Fuck!
That was hot,
Jack
y'all.
Chick, your name is... Jack Chick, your name is Cobra Commander?
Don't dox him either.
Where is that?
You're Cobra Commander. You're the first response.
See, he's looking at the website again.
Sorry, I wasn't looking at the doc. I was looking at the doc.
Yeah. No, look at the website.
Your best Cobra
Commander.
Hang on.
Yeah, they say this video is unproduced, but I'm sure I've seen this exact thing happen in the gift shop of a.
Come on. Here we go. Come on.
The joke's gonna be really funny.
No. Don't abandon it. Keep going, Boots. You can do it.
I'm out of here.
Okay. The gift shop. I am on the hook.
That's a stillborn joke right there.
What's that restaurant chain that's all over the fucking States?
McDonald's?
Cracker Barrel?
No, the one with
Baker Square.
No, Bueno.
The one where everybody gets pied in the face. Yeah, I know that one.
Cracker Barrel? Is that what you're
Cracker
talking about?
Barrel.
Nice one, Pete.
Fuck.
We did it, F+. We did
It's
it.
like Wham the Bam Cracker Barrel.
Oh, F+. What did we learn from this?
Boots is really funny.
Boots is funny.
I enjoyed this episode very much. Well done.
Goodbye. Leaving podcast forever. I think, well, I mean, something that happens all the time with things like that is, if, someone who's not as used to seeing this type of weird shit on the internet, if you try to explain the concept to them of, oh, no, see, when this person just on TV gets a pie in the face, that's not porn. But when this person on the internet gets a pie in the face, see, that's obviously porn. Like, to a lot of people, the distinction is very difficult to spot.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like when you try to explain, I mean, and unfortunately I get in these conversations every once in a while, but like when you try to explain like the sort of concept of these sort of fetishes to, people that are unfamiliar, they always assume that it's like, oh, like they like to do this and have sex with each other. Like, no.
Yeah,
you need to divorce yourself of this concept immediately.
There's no
the whole thing of humans having sex with each other is not going to factor into any of these.
They also they all seem to like, and especially like the humiliation ones, like really, really specific and narrowed down stereotypes. Like, there's never like a normal person getting pie.
That's true.
Yeah,
I don't know what that's about.
I don't. I mean, there's definitely an aspect of humiliation one way or the other, I think, but then there's also
like, it would make sense.
There's also situations
like the smartest dude in the world getting pied. It's like, oh yeah, high and mighty dude. But like Southern woman, I don't know. Like
those just don't exist.
Like I don't get why it just.
Well, isn't that just broadly just like I want to humiliate the thing that I'm attracted to?
I'm assuming
is
with
that
was
what it is?
I think that was to explain why she was so stupid. I think was supposed to be the.
I think that the interesting thing there isn't so much the subject, but more that the thing that they're all obsessed with is pieing, right? Like,
right.
Like, there's not like, oh my god, you got syrup dumped on you. Like, that doesn't happen. It's all about pieing.
I got news for you, Jack. Judging from some of these pictures on here.
Yeah, go. Yeah, you didn't spend enough time on the site, dude.
Oh, I spent plenty of time on the site. I'm more saying that in all of the fiction that they're writing about pies.
I will say that's a thing that happens is that the sort of action of somebody getting a cream pie in the face is a thing that happens a lot, which I understand that sort of ish, but then because there's nowhere to go from there, and because God knows we need to make 12 minutes of pornography right now.
Yeah.
It's just like, well, I'd fucking put some more shit on it. I don't know. Because with this stuff.
Well, she doesn't just get pied once. That would be ridiculous. Like she obviously needs to get pied like 12 times.
Yeah, the website is always thefpl.us, where every episode that we do, we post the documents that we're reading from. So this one is 27 pages. There's lots more, honestly, similar stuff, but equally entertaining.
Don't read it.
Our forum is Ball Pits, and we have some other sites, including 2un.ltd. That is a site that you can go to right now.
If you're ready for this.
Yeah, if you're ready for this. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Cracker Barrel.
Pie.
This girl built a cupcake on top of a penis, and then ate, and then put her pussy on a cake.
Those are good song lyrics.
That's
That's what my band.
Is that to the tune of Meatball on top of spaghetti?
On top of my pussy, all covered in cake.
Yeah, it's post-PO'd era butthole surfers.
Still weird, but
Yeah, just like annoyingly weird.
That's that band that did Pepper, right?
Thanks.
Yeah. Remember that one?
You're saying that to piss me off, aren't you?
They were the ones that did Who Was in My Room Last Night.